Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness, for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. There is no greater peace than knowing that we are led by the Good Shepherd. He walks before us, guiding our steps. He leads us to places of rest, waters our weary souls, and protects us in the darkest valleys. Even when we do not see the way, we are never truly lost, for He is with us. Trust in His presence, and know that His love follows you every step of your journey. Psalm 91. God's protection. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. For He will deliver you from the snare of the fowler, and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes, and see the recompense of the wicked, because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. For He will command His angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. Because He holds fast to me in love, I will deliver Him. I will protect him, because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him, and show him my salvation. God is our refuge, our safe place. When fear rises, when troubles press in, He spreads His wings over us like a shield. We do not walk alone. His angels are commanded to guard us. Even in uncertainty, we are covered by His love. Let this truth settle in your heart. No matter what comes, He is with you. Rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 121. My help comes from the Lord. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out, and your coming in, from this time forth and forevermore. Where does our help come from? Not from the world, not from our own strength, but from the Lord, the one who made the heavens, the mountains, and the stars. He never sleeps, never forgets, never leaves. When you feel weak, look up. The same God who holds the universe in his hands is holding you, watching over you, now and always. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Be still, and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. The world may shake, storms may rise, but God remains unshaken. In the chaos, he is our calm. In the noise, he whispers, "Be still and know that I am God." Let go of fear, let go of worry. Rest in his strength, knowing that he is your refuge, your fortress, your unmovable rock. Psalm 139. God knows and sees all. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways, even before a word is on my tongue. Behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You hem me in, behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirit? Or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning, and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. Before you spoke a word, before you took your first breath, God knew you. He sees every part of you, knows your thoughts, your joys, and your sorrows. There is nowhere you can go where his presence does not follow. Even in the darkest moments, you are not alone. You are loved, cherished, and held by the one who created you. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? One thing have I asked of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For he will hide me in his shelter, in the day of trouble. He will conceal me under the cover of his tent. He will lift me high upon a rock. I believe that I shall look upon the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. In the face of fear, we have a choice, to trust in the darkness or to trust in the light. The Lord is our light, our salvation, our strength. We have nothing to fear. When the road ahead is unclear, when the night feels long, keep your heart fixed on him. He is leading you, protecting you, and shining his light upon your path. Psalm 8. The majesty of God's creation. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth! You have set your glory above the heavens. When I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place, what is man that you are mindful of him, and the Son of Man that you care for him? Yet you have made him a little lower than the heavenly beings, and crowned him with glory and honor. You have given him dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of the heavens, and the fish of the sea, whatever passes along the paths of the seas. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth! Look at the night sky, at the endless stars scattered like diamonds. The same God who placed them there, who spoke light into existence, is the same God who sees you. You are not small in his eyes. You are his masterpiece, created with care, crowned with honor. The universe declares his glory, and so do you.